I have Apostle Thomas Kusi-Appiah on the line, security expert. Good morning, sir. How you doing? I can't hear you, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How's you doing, sir?
Okay, it's been a while. Happy Easter, if I should say.
Thank you, sir.
I am sure you've heard Bryan, and then you've followed the conversation after his comment. The NDC has petitioned the CID for him to be arrested, investigated, and prosecuted following. And then they've referred or refreshed the CID's mind to the comment of the NDC Swami youth organizer that has led to his arrest and whatever that has followed up to it too as well. But from where you sit on your angles of security, do you think that the comments of Bryan raises any national insecurity issues?
Let me say a very good morning to Cherry viewers of Hardware TV, and let me say that whenever issues like this come, the first thing that it does is that it's exposing the hypocrisy of our politicians, and in this case is one of those cases. Right? Let's look at what Bryan said. I think I've listened to the audio and I've watched the video. Now, anytime somebody makes an if comment, it becomes a very dicey statement because it's very difficult to prove it. Even when the person takes it to court. An example is what Acheampong said some time ago, and was charged with treason. Now, that case didn't stand because of the if comment. If it's a conditional statement. So if this happens, they will not do this. If this happens, they will do this. That's how we analyze cases, because for every case to have a merit, you need to now check the mindset, the mentality, that the menstrual and the actions, that the attitudes. These are the main ingredients we use to analyze criminal cases. So what Bryan said, depending on where you stand in the political debate, I'm not surprised of how the politicians are all looking at it. Because when you study sociology, we have what we call ingo virtues versus outer vices. When somebody says or do something from our group, it's normal. It's just like an individual from America, a citizen of America, shooting an American, it should be taken as a manslaughter. But the moment one Iraqi man kills an American, that person is a terrorist. Because the person from us, it becomes normal, but the person from outside, it becomes a big problem. That's what our politicians does. Now, we have politicians today that over the years, most of the time what they do is to now degrade our police men. Then you see right now, it's accusing the police. They don't trust the police. Yes, they're pointing to the same police, officers to take action. But I'm not surprised because in 2008, we heard from Samuel shouting, Kenya will come to Ghana. Why? He didn't trust the police. Just when they want power, they started defending the same institution they were fighting, or they were calling names. When Nana was in opposition 2012, he was shouting, all die, he died. Just to mean that he doesn't trust the police. When they want power, after they're in power now, they are the ones defending the police. That's the highest form of hypocrisy. But you know, it can become normal with our politicians. So one issue like this, but it is unfortunate that anybody who compare Bryan's statement with the Swami, ordinary comments. Why? When you make emphatic statement, we are forcing our people to beat people. We are forcing them to use guns. It's different from somebody using if comments. So you can't compare these two in any way. But it's something we must all condemn, because to say that you don't have power, yes, we don't know at all on what basis. Whether you win power, you don't have it, or when you lose it. So that's why I condemn it. Why? Because you know, if the power is yours, there's no need to go for election. You are going for election because the constitution, at the end of the 4 years, and your term has ended. You have to go for election, and from there, whoever wins now come to power. It is not within your power to have power or not. It's not within you. You don't decide who comes in or who goes out. When the Ghanaians decide that we don't want the NPP, you can't say who has. So that statement should be condemned. But like I said, I wasn't surprised that the NPP came to support this statement. And the NDC in 2018, when Kusi-Appiah was arrested, look at the comment Kusi-Appiah made that we are going to have social injustice in this country. When he was arrested, he had NDC supporting him. So the same people who want to support their own, when they make similar comments, they come and attack others they start, we need to stand up and speak against the latter side. That's the highest form of hypocrisy. Our politicians are so hypocrite, and it is wrong. If it is not good, like Ahmad used to say, if it is wrong, we need to condemn it. But we don't support one element and condemn one. It is wrong. So I believe that we need to now inform ourselves. I mean, I was just sharing this somewhere, that our president did well by coming with some laws to fight against vigilantism. Now it is time we need to now see how better our politicians come together and now form some quorum on this kind of hate speech and some of this mistakes. And then when you say this ABCD, then we need to do to go. If not, like I said, we have this. You don't expect the NPP man to come and deny Bryan. No, you know what is that? You don't expect the NDC man to come and deny his chairman. You will not do that. So the conversation will be, like I said, in group versus out group, which is wrong. We are not going to go anywhere. They need to come together. Because any NPP man that you call right now will tell you, Bryan said nothing wrong. Any NDC man you call right now will condemn what Bryan said. So the question is, since it becomes partisan and we have two political parties defending it, right now, as I speak, Kokoji the one was arrested. Was he tried? No. They came and tell a police case. Any event should be arrested right now. Our political landscape, the thing that pertains to politics in Ghana, I don't even know where this case will end. Perhaps, like I said, look to check me what he said. You can't even catch him. Right? You can take him to go, but that thing cannot even go. But it is wrong, like I said. Some aspect of the comment is wrong. So they still need to come together and know that, look, we are here to develop our country. The youth are looking up to us. Therefore, we need to be cautious of the statement that we make. So if they can just really do that, that will help. But as for attacking and this, like I said, you don't trust the police, you have to account for the police to do what? We need to now tell the politicians the hypocrisy is too much.
If you read the petition clearly that the Director of Legal Affairs of the NDC has said, it clearly brings the comparison of the two comments on Bryan and also that of the youth organizer. And you are saying that it's an unfortunate thing for anyone to do. Does it make the petition then lack some level of merit? Because in terms of the substances on both videos, one is emphatic and one too is more of like a conditional base. Does it make the petition lose any merit in any way?
The petition has already lost, like I said, because to even do this, to even compare these two cases, it's like comparing oranges with apples. You've already broken a foundation. This is not started. You can't even start a case on this. You understand? Because, like I said, you said we've already instructed. I don't know if you play the game, we've already instructed. Which this is something we've initiated. It is ongoing. We've already instructed our men that, look, when you meet an NPP man who is this and that, you can pick him. That instruction has already gone ahead. So you are just repeating what we have initiated. You can't compare that to Bryan statement. No. Like I said, there are some aspects of Bryan statement like as a person, I condemn. Because to say you have power, you are not the electoral commission, you are not a member of the transition team, you are not capacity, can you say that? So we need to condemn that. You can pick that as a criminal case. No. The one that the Swami, and I was surprised that for the first time the NDC came out to even, distance themselves from the Swami. There was another, comment. I believe you know where they are from the letter.
Yes,
they distance themselves from it, but they doesn't realize the gravity of the statement and the criminal aspect of it. Personally, I think that case, because it's political, I don't know where to end, but it has a lot of criminal, details in it. But you can compare that to Bryan. Anyone who does that is just trying to, like I said, compare our illicit apples. That person is not just being truthful.
Okay, but is that not some level of double standard on the face of the NDC? Because at one point you dissociate yourself from the comments that the gentleman has passed, and then at this breaks to you are in making references to the comments that is passed and how swiftly the arrest has been taking place, so that the police should also do the same to Bryan. I find it to be just here and there and everywhere.
I believe on this note, we need to give some credit to the NDC, like I said. They distance themselves, and I believe maybe they were also expecting the NDP to distance themselves from
the comments
of Bryan.
Okay.
If you are looking at it from that angle, they need to give credit to the NDC. So I don't think a double standard in this, because they needed from another issue, they distant themselves, which is a good thing. And that was, for the first I said, that was even the real basis that this guy was arrested. If they had stood by it, it was one of those comments, like President Obama would say, boot for boot. Nana would say, all die, he died. If they had stood by this gentleman, this case would have been closed case. But because they distanced themselves, that's how the guy was arrested. So perhaps they were pressing the entity to do same.
Okay, now let's come to the issue of security and then tension. The National Peace Council, Reverend Dr. Ernest Edujemfi has said that politicians should be concerned not to bring about unnecessary tension ahead of the elections. Do you think that where we are heading towards, we are breeding too much unnecessary tension that might even affect voter turnout and what the political landscape will be like in election 2024? Should we be worried about it, Apostle?
You see, the truth is, since 1992, in this fourth republic, the politicians had four main cards they were using to win power, check throughout. The first card was corruption, second card was fuel policy, third card was insecurity in the country, and the fourth card has been kind of tribalism, using the tribal issues. Now coming down, so in 2092, how the entity will live fuel gallon to say, can you buy DHS was asking the electric, can you buy it? That's a forward just about 3 minutes. When they want power to vote him, he increased fuel. So they caught up with them. Then 2008, President Moses will say, I will reduce fuel prices drastically. When he also want power, he increased fuel. So now the politicians have lost one card out of the four. So now that's why it's very difficult for them to do fuel politics now, as they used to do. But with the issue of corruption, they are still using it. The fuel insecurity, they are still using it. That's why I just mentioned that how President Moses was saying Kenya will come to Ghana, just to now give the sense of insecurity we are going through. President another big mention of all that we died. Just now elaborate on the insecurity we are going through. So insecurity has been one of the major top cards that they use. And like I said, unemployment. So some of them are caught up with the unemployment issue too. They are gradually losing it. So there are two main cards now are trauma issues and insecurity. Which I believe as our democracy grows, they may end up losing both. And if they lost it, that's the time we can get to a situation where we cannot do proper politics, where to go. Debate on issues. Debate on issues. Currently, there are some places in Ghana here, if you are NDC man, you know you've won, like Ashanti region. There are places in Western region, you know the moment you become a parliamentary candidate, there after NDC you've won. But why? Because of this travel issue. So we need to pray and hope that we will grow fast through education so that they can lose. But currently, they are holding on to these two cards. Every politician, whether NDC, NPP, they are not ready to lose it. So with insecurity, they are knowing that, but they can't lose it because it's one of their cards. We just need to educate our citizens to know that don't die for politicians. Just about a week ago, I wrote about my President Bobo, how when he lost election, many people died. Today, he and Watara, we are friends. Many innocent people died. So don't throw yourself on the politician. This is the kind of education you need to do. But with the politician, they can't lose the insecurity card because one of their phone cards and tribal. With unemployment, they caught up with both of them. They tried, they couldn't. So now they are not using it as much as they used to. So gradually they are losing the card. But with insecurity, it's still a card for them.
The overgrowing concern where politicians would all the time express disbelief, distrust, discomfort in state institutions, especially security agencies like the police. Does it ever inure to growth in security in this country?
Well, we're talking about this and we continue to talk, but the truth is the politicians will concern because they know what they do when they come to power. That's why I made mention of the hypocrisy. The police, as we have it, is already in the pocket of the president. So whoever wins someone as the president, he has the police in his pocket. The police, the council that control the police, we have 10 membership. Out of the 10, the president has this already. There says number one, the chairman of the police council is the vice president. And who is the vice president? The president himself. The second is Attorney General, who is also for the president. The third is IG2, who is also the president. The fourth is Interior Minister, who is also for the president. Then we are saying that the president should elect 2 more or 2 additional people. So out of the 10, the president already has 6. Now when it comes down, the one in charge of the police service, who is the IGP, is also appointed by the president without any tenure of office. So just like bringing somebody into office without a check to sit on, where the president can fire him at any time without any responsibility. Why? Because he has a mandate to hire and fire. So the police service we have now, the leader is already in the pocket of the president. So with this arrangement, you know, that's why, like I said, when they are in power, they now defend, they now become the spokesperson for the police. The moment they go out of power and become they go into position, you see them attacking. That's why I said when President Malone, the late President Malone was in position, was trying Kenya will come to Ghana. The moment they went forward 2008, they became spokesperson for the police. When another was shouting, all that we die, all that we die, now they are one speaking for the police. Because when you come to power, they have the police in their pocket. Until we change this arrangement, I'm sorry, it will continue. So that's why when the politicians are crying, to me, like I said, I laugh. Because you know that when you had the mandate to change it, you didn't change it. So why crying? Then this has no moral right to speak against the police. You came to power. What did you do about them? Then the people, when they go to politics, have no moral right to speak. We need to look at the person and tell them, hey, but it is too much. They know what they do to the police when they come to power. That's why when they leave power, they now raise their house in the bed, crying, because they know today to speak. When I make mention of the fact that you can go all out and do show boy. This is a money now. Let him arrest somebody close the president. Then that's why you see whether he has power or not. The ICP has no power. He has no power. He's in the pocket of the president. Based on our constitution, based on the act that gives the police the money, it is already in the pocket of the president. Even if you are 10 people taking decisions and say it's already for the president, but we leave it just voting, the president has already won. So we need to not say certain things. And until that is done, our politicians will be doing this thing show. When they come to power, they are defending the same institution they were attacking when they were in opposition.
Thank you, Apostle, for your time, and I'm very grateful that you have time to speak to us on this subject. We are all the time delighted to speak to you, Apostle.
Thank you very much.
Apostle Thomas Kusi-Appiah is a security expert, and is a man of God too. But anytime he are talking about security issues, he goes all out for us, and we are very grateful that he's been busy since yesterday, but today he promised to spare us just 10 minutes of his time. We've had more than 10 minutes with him anyways. We are very grateful. So it's 6 minutes to 10. I'm going to give them 2.30 seconds to 10 seconds each for them to have their closing statement. I'll start with you.